I think it took from 1890 or 1888, okay, when Bell was founded, to about 1950 before the telephone reached 50% of American households.
Mm.
And the problem was that there were too many people who didn't know anybody else with a phone. And I said
Oh
the same
yeah,
thing about mobile phones. If mobile
yeah,
phones hadn't allowed you to call landlines, okay, it would have taken an extra 10 years for them to take off. Because in
yeah,
the early stages, I remember where I had a very early mobile phone and I borrowed mobile phones from the company because in the very early days, the company had this kind of pool of 8 mobiles. And if you had to go on a business trip, you'd sign one out for the day, you see. And what was really interesting there, and this really was interesting, okay, is that um, what really fascinates me is that in the early days, a mobile to mobile call was a real rarity. So you called your colleagues back at their desk, you see, from the mobile. And if you ever made a mobile to mobile call, that was like the first 4 minutes of the call was spent going, "Are you on your mobile? I'm on my mobile too. I'm on a boat," and the whole conversation was about the fact that both of you were out of doors. And this was unbelievably fucking amazing.